name is Chef Yves Dechaine. We've been doing this for about a year. Lash had approached me to do the hub, and I guess it was a conversation that they had during one of their meetings, and they had thought of us, but I had not heard of actually Lash organization until Lash Fredericton had approached me to host some of their classes.
There you go.
That's cool, eh, John?
The first few weeks I was a little nervous because I didn't know the group yet, and I didn't know what they could do and what they couldn't do. But now that I know what they're capable of, it's fun and exciting. Well, we're always looking for different teaching opportunities, and you know what? It was everyone should be able to cook. And again, at the Greener Village, and because of the position that I hold, we're out to teach people this life skill in order to improve their lives. And what better way to do it is with the people from L'Arche, who are no different than anyone else, except for their abilities. And we work with them together. And to be honest, it's rewarding. Now that I've worked with them, I do it more for me than for them now. You know what? It hasn't changed all that much, other than the fact that I really look forward to having you guys in on the day. It's like one of those things where, you know, when you come into work, it's not a thing that you're like, oh darn, I've got to go into work today. On Thursdays, it's like, yes, I get to hang out with Lash today. I get to hang out with all my friends, and that's basically what it is we get together and we tell jokes, we speak backwards, we play games, and then we cook and we learn by accident sometimes. Last week was unbelievable. We were done in record time, and so I said we're going to have to start upping the level of difficulty in the recipes, which is great because we're seeing progress, and I'm super happy about it. I'm just impressed at the progress from me wincing when they're holding a knife to me not even being worried because they know how to use that knife properly now. Not that I was impressed, it's just that their aptitude to it and how they can adapt to new recipes, and how with this class, you know, that the recipe isn't necessarily how the end result's going to end up because of availability of product. Yeah, they turn stuff into really tasty meals. If I have to sum it all up, it's the discovery and the wonder every week that they bring here, and that's what makes my day so enjoyable. When you cook for so long, you know what you're doing, and you take for granted that things that are easier things, but then to see everyone going, wow, you can do that, or really? Or someone saying, I don't like that, and then cleaning the plate. So you're like, is it because they haven't tried it, or is it because they made it? And that's kind of I guess the point of the class is to expand your knowledge. So we've got Beverly, for example, who was very, very shy, very reserved, and was always kind of hesitant to start anything. Now Beverly has got he's got the best knife skills in the group, and I only have to show him once, and his initiative's there. He's not worried about it.
Good job, man.
We have Lisa, who works at her own pace, but I've noticed lately that she's sticking to the recipe and participating 3/4 of the time, when we first started, she would be interested for about 5-10 minutes. You see the growth in everyone. It's kind of nice to see. Just because you were born with different abilities, I guess is the way I'd like to put it, or you're not as quick on the draw as most people, doesn't mean that you can't live a fulfilling life. It doesn't mean that your relationships can't be as full. It doesn't mean that you can't be part of society like everyone else. They're we're on the right track. I think that there's so many people falling through the cracks that if they could offer to more or be more proactive, I think that's what it is they need a little bit more. They need to be out in the community a little bit more, so people get to know who they are and all the good work that they're doing. I think it's one of those hidden gems that Fredericton has tons of hidden gems, and Lashes just happens to be one of them. Every day is different. Every day is a good day. The laughter and I mean, John's laugh is infectious, and you know he's having a good time. Christopher with his kisses, you know he's having a good time. I love how Madeline is the quote-unquote leader of this group, and she's the one who drives all these ideas. Everyone has a certain role that they play, and they play it well. And everyone works together, and no one seems to shy away from each other. So that's really, really fun. Every day is special, and every day is different memories. I see how happy that the core members that I see come in are. So keep on doing the good work.